All right, welcome. 4GC Fantasy Football. So we'll start off with a bit of news and then we'll move on to a few other topics. So first of all, everything obviously is going well. We're all set for Standard, Keeper and Dynasty. Our mini league doesn't look like there's that many interested. So with our mini league, it looks like we're not going to push through with that. So I'll be trying something else. Maybe down the track we might get more people a bit interested, and maybe we can have another crack at the mini league again later on. But yeah, so we did not get the people to fill that. So that's the first bit of news, the mini league. But for those guys who did, Matty G, obviously Benjamin, Kyle, Joel, all that, I'll make sure I contact you in regards to anything else that I'm starting up, which I am, because I do want another league. I want one outside of our five. So if it's not the mini league, it might be maybe another dynasty league or something, possibly. We shall see, but it's going to need to be something different. So keep an ear out. Right, now on to the next, which is tipping. So we are all set up. We've gone back and got the records. Unfortunately, we missed 2018, which was a bit of a bummer. So it is all set. Joel will be running it. As you can see, Joel, there he is. He's got his own emoji. That's heaps cool. All right, so yes, Joel will be running the tipping, and the tipping will stay as is, and it is just see if you can get your name on the list. We will see and see if we can get a prize for the end, but we will be setting it as a free tipping league. Now, this is the league that we did run last year. So for those who were in last year, if you should be able to log back in on your ESPN footy tips, and 4GC NFL should be there. If not, don't stress. Joel will be doing a post handling all of it. If you want to jump in, then just message Joel and he will get you in. But I will flick over to here. And this is the members list from last year. So plenty of people are still actually have accounts that are in there. Be sure if you can see yourself in there. There's plenty in there. I can see Jake, Adrian, Benjamin. There's plenty. Christopher, he was on yesterday. So there's plenty of names. James Taco, you're in there. There's Ian, Nick Hall, Peter J, Luke Dunny. There's heaps. So anyway, all you got to do is log back in. You'll be in. But Joel will be putting a post up very soon, probably by the end of the weekend. Yeah, what do we reckon, Joel? By the end of the weekend, get a post up with the link, if there's a password, anything like that, so everyone could just join in. So this will be a cool, fun tipping comp, and who doesn't want to get their name up? Hey, Pete's already won twice. Martin was our very first winner, all the way back in 2016. That's been going longer than fantasy football. Yep, a few days. So Joel will have that sorted and up, and everyone can join in. I'd join in. One, to get your name up, but Joel will be keeping records like he did last year. Like who's the best tipper each week. We'll probably have who's the biggest scorer in fantasy. So currently, I've just pre-ordered us some super packs of 2021 Prism, and so there'll be those breaks from our 2021 results. So there were two lists. I'll make sure I put a post up, tag everyone, let you know. But there will be, yeah, that free break, which were people who were the highest tipper in 2021. I think it was the highest scoring standard, the highest scoring keeper, the highest scoring dynasty. Those names were all recorded from 2021. And yeah, so as soon as that prison turns up, I'll jump on and we'll do those free breaks for those people. So that's why I would get into tipping. And make sure if you're in fantasy, keep going each week, regardless of whether you're winning or whether you're doing any good, because everyone gets a chance to win and get something, because we always try to make it a bit of fun. So don't forget that 4GC ESPN footy tips. That will be handled by Joel. I'm just supporting Joel. I'll just mention this stuff when we do our videos, things like that. But this is all in Joel's hands, because I got enough on my plate with fantasy football. So, but I need to get my name up there. Joseph won in 2020. We got a Bills man up, Adrian, 2017. At least I got one of the Bills dudes up there. All right. Put our champions back up. You got to show off. Come on, Joel, you're only on there once. You got to catch up to me and Benjamin. Alrighty. So once again, as I said, mini league, that is gone. We are all set with our 5 leagues, and then I will definitely be looking at another league. So I know you were very, very keen, Matty G. So I will be messaging you and having a chat if I do another league. I'll and if you are interested, I will save you a spot, because that's the main thing we want. Fantasy football doesn't matter if you're great at playing. I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere, but the whole key to fantasy football is you just need to be active, need to be on. So especially when you're talking about leagues like Dynasty and things like that, not so much keeper, but especially Dynasty, you just need people to be on, making moves, doing stuff, because that's what makes fantasy football fun. Winning's a good bonus, but if I'm going to lose, then I want to lose trying to win, making decisions, going for it. I've made some shocking trades, but hey, you got to go for it, don't you? All right. Well, that is it for the news. So what we might do is, for a little bit of fun, since I've only been on for 9 minutes, we might do a quick mock. Joel's around. We'll see if Joel wants to jump in. I'll just get this set up. Oh, I was playing with it before. Please tell me you didn't change my settings on me. Half PPR, Snake, 12, 1.5. Perfect. Roster, perfect. That's all set. Copy the invite. If anyone's watching and hasn't commented and would like to jump in, let me know. Yeah, you're all right. I'll wait. I'll definitely wait for you. All right, I sent the link, Joel. So you've got it there. You let me know when you're ready. I'm position 5. I better click this over to our mock draft screen. That's a bit better. Yep, all set. Link sent over. So all you got to do is just let me know when you're ready, Joel, and we'll do a quick little fun mock. When we get closer, we should, everyone else will start to jump on. We might be able to, I do know that everyone does like to do their mocks on their own. They don't want to give away too much stuff. But just so you know, when we do these ones, it's always us trying different stuff. So we're not going to go giving away. I mean, you know, I'm in the draft with you guys, so I want to hold on to some of my little secrets. You love fantasy football. Joel's got to set his laptop up. Yeah, I'm definitely keen for another league. Something to play in. I'm thinking about Dynasty Auction would be pretty cool. But I've pretty much learnt and done all the other leagues, but Auction's something that I haven't. I'm currently trying to learn. You can set up the auction drafts on Sleeper, which is very cool. And you can do auction mocks. Probably not as good as it would probably be. It'd be a fair bit of mix up with the I guess the computer picks in an auction draft. So that one would be good to have a lot more active people on. Alrighty. Whenever you're ready, Joel, there you go. You're in. I'll wait till you tell me that you're ready. I can see you're in there, but I'll wait until you give me the heads up before I click the start button. And right, yes, fifth pick. So I'm going to try something different in for standard. Guess it'll depend on how it falls. But the idea is never lock yourself in on it. You ready? All right. Never lock yourself in on certain picks because the way the mock falls could change the way you should go. Well, they were the first two picks. So if one of those two didn't go there, you'd have to take one of them, wouldn't you? See? Ah. Ooh, no, I said I wanted to try something different. So I am. I want your wide receiver first. Whoever was in seventh would have been stoked to get Eckler there. Who's coming back? It does it every time someone takes Josh Allen in the first two. Get the wow. Oh, no, I wanted to try it. So I wanted to leave RB for a bit and see what happened. Joel's going to try the other way. Or does he go three? Start off with Cook and Elliott. And Kittle. Oh, that's early. I have to say, I believe that's early. I actually thought you might have went Debo. I'm going to... Oh, Debo. No, I want Evans. Yep. 3 wide receivers to start. I'm curious now to see if I would feel comfortable with the RBs I would end up with. Who's hanging? He's still there. Ah! Ah! I'm like, yeah, I would have had ETN. We'll go with Montgomery. Who's going to come back? I think 3 might be too many. Well, for me, anyway. Jacobs went. Dobbins went. Yep. Cup, Hill, Evans, Montgomery, Edwards. See if it was... maybe I should have taken Jacobs instead of Montgomery. Interesting. So if I don't feel that strong, I should take another RB. Oh, now it's... Do we go Penny or is it going to be Walker? Oh no. I don't think 3 wide receivers to start with is my go at the 5th pick. Not too sure. Yeah, I'll give you a wow. So he did get. See, I was thinking about Ken Walker. Oh, Brandon Cooks in the 7th. I like that pick. Hey, what happens if I do this? Even Sleeper are giving me the wow. Your name is Buffalo Phil. Wow. Oh, no, I'll wait till it comes back around. No one's standing out to me. Oh, Joel, Cook, Elliott, Kittle, Waddle, Moore, Cooks, Walker in there. And he went Dak. I think my weight there might have worked. Oh, which way does he go? Oh, Mudpool. Oh, no, I can't wait. I'll take Rodgers. Oh, I still could have waited. Actually, I wouldn't have been that upset if I ended up with Cousins. I mean, even Matt Ryan, Trevor Lawrence, they're not going to be that bad. Wow. All right. Nope. I'm just going to keep waiting. Now I'm going to start. We've got to look for high ceiling dudes. How about Kadarius Toney? Oh, I should have that clicked on my roster over here, shouldn't I? So I need a tight end. Otherwise, there's no use having it too many guys. If someone's going to be on the bench, it's because there's a chance that they will move into your starting lineup. So, yeah, see how you got Dalvin Cook? I reckon you should have taken Matheson. Because you know if Cook goes out, Matheson just goes straight in and takes that job. But there's only a few of them. Like, I don't really class that the same with Zeke and Pollard. I don't think you're real. Yeah. Now it gets very interesting. How about that? If you're going to take a shot on a wide receiver, you might as well take one on a team that you know there's going to be plenty of balls thrown. Which pick was that one for? Watson or Tony? Oh man. Oh well, Gallina'd be a good pick down here, but not if you got Tony. How about we gamble that Marlon Mack's fine and takes the job? Watson, yeah. Yeah, I kind of knew that when I picked him. Oh, Tim Patrick. I'm pretty sure he signed a new deal too. Yeah, don't go letting all your secrets out now, Joel. Jacoby Myers? Really? Well, how about we go sharp? Yeah, now's not the time to be letting out your your long shot picks. Who's going to be Mr. Irrelevant on my team? Well, one thing I will say, and to all other fantasy football players out there, but in standard league, when you're playing one quarterback, don't draft a second quarterback. That is such a waste of a spot. Unless your first quarterback is, like, say your first quarterback was Trevor Lawrence, and maybe you took Watson to go with him, or Matt Ryan, something like that, because you weren't too sure. You know, you could play each week. But if you've got Allen or Paddy or anyone up higher, you shouldn't be drafting another QB. It's a waste. What you should be doing is grabbing someone like a rookie, just someone young who might be lucky enough to jump in and take a big role. Because if you're like, I've got Cup, Hill, and Evans, I'm going to play 3 wide receivers, and then obviously I've got my flex spot. But, you know, there's no use having, you've got to have someone on the bench that could push someone out, take up your flex spot, something like that. So if I have a quick, oh, hold on, I didn't get me tied in. That's right, because I was just going to take him very last. Why not? Someone has to get the ball. Cameron Brate. Gronk's not coming back. Logan Thomas. I think tight end you could literally wait all the way to the end. Yeah, well, if I know you, Joel, you're probably doing that many mock drafts. It's not funny because I know I am. So, and that is the key to drafting well. The more you mock, the better. Little bit of fun. Alrighty. Well, as we slowly start to get closer, things will start to pick up. But yes. So just to finish off with the big news, mini league that won't be going ahead. Didn't get enough people joining in. We were aiming for 24, which was a little bit of a reach. Maybe one day we can come back with that type of idea. For right now, we're locked in. We have our 3 standard divisions, Keeper and Dynasty. And yes. So don't forget tipping. Do not forget tipping. ESPN footy tips. If you are not in, then you can message Joel. Joel's running tipping. Otherwise, you can just wait a few days. By the time we get to Sunday, there should be a big post up on the group with the link to join into tipping, the password, all that stuff. So you can get in and let's see who's getting their name up there for 2022. Maybe we should come up with a trophy for that. All right. Sorry for taking Watts. You're not even in the same division as me. Alrighty, well, thanks for dropping in, Joel. And for all the other 4GC members, things will start to pick up now. So get ready. Very beginning of September. So 5th, 6th, and 7th are the important dates to remember. That'll be right after Father's Day. And that's why we're not doing it on Sunday. So it'll be Monday will be Division 3, Tuesday will be Division 2, Wednesday will be Division 1, then Friday morning will be the first game. So let's go, Bills. All right. Night all.